What up, though? It's Monday. It is King Leo Picasso. I am here for the Raw watch along. Y'all already know what time it is. Let's get pumped up for this. It's going down. We still got the aftermath, the backlash. You already know what's going on. What's going on, Riley? How goes it? Looking like Finn Balor ain't liking that. Oh, I am too, man. I'm definitely looking forward to Raw myself. What's up, RB? What's going on, man? You fell back to sleep earlier? Who they got coming out first? Oh, is that Judgment Day? Almost full force. Dominic's still out there with the arm in a sling. He said he ain't going nowhere. He there every Monday. That Punisher's vest is dope. He still ain't got no purple on, but they wearing all black and white today. Only person that's still repping with the purple is Dominic. What's the card looking like, Raleigh? Too much Sam Rothstein. Look how Finn looking at him. Okay, we got Baszler, Vega, Sky, Natalia, Oscar, Lyra Valkyria, Ivy Nile, and Joey Stark. Okay, they added Lyra to the Queen of the Ring. I like that. Gunther, Sheamus, Kofi, Mysterio, Dragunov, Ricochet, McIntyre, and Balor. All right. McIntyre and Balor. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's whack. So Drew is out. So then, what's the name? Gets a bye week. Oh, you say you don't know how to send links to the live chat, RB? Huh. And then you don't have what's the names either. What's the name of the groups? And then I'll just copy and paste it. Just put the names there, and then I'll copy and paste it and add it. El Campeón. Okay, is how you calling it out? It's time for that turn. All right, I got it pulled up, RB. They should have made him fight. They should make him fight JD in the first round. That's Pierce. Jay Uso. I'm drinking water, brother. I just finished my workout. I got water in the cup today. My coffee's over there. I'm just trying to drink some water. Then I'm gonna drink some tea afterwards. I am absolutely exhausted. I just finished my workout. Okay, so they can't make Jay Uso champion, so give him King of the Ring. It's gonna be him and Gunta. Uh, uh. Look, the crowd, where they keep the lights going for him, they got the lights. They trying to make it a thing. Yeet. Valet said it's me, Oos. One way or another, they're gonna give him a title. They trying to figure it out. What's going on, Ballet? Damian Priest walking back like he know he finna be Finn. He said, "Come through, eating all over myself." What up, Miss All Days Off? Jay Uso got that crowd, man. Trying to drink some of this water. Then it's tea time. Trying to make sure I didn't hurt myself during the workout. Would you say McPimpin be like it was me? It was me, Oos. It was me all along. Oh no. Oh, if Vince came back and said that, it'll be problems. It was me, Oos. Vince McMahon at home like yeet. Can you stop telling them to play yeet all over everything I've built? They're yeeting all over everything I've built. Oh no, I got it written down. I got it set up on my PC so I can check it out. Oh, who won that last match with me? With Roman and John. Oh, Roman. I had to play it 4 times, so the whole bloodline beating Ballet. I went all the way from Roman to Jay Uso, Yokozuna. Yeah, we handled that. I think Jay might have had the best match. Roman left him leaking though. He left him bleeding. I was mad after that loss. That was devastating. I was hurt. We shouldn't have lost that match. I don't know how my finger slipped and I hit the button to switch to another character. And there it went. I couldn't get back to Roman to in time for him to catch the pin. That was my fault. She said I had to go for my phone was on 3%. Oh man, I understand. Vuori is the new workout clothes for ladies. That's a good question. Let me find out. I'm taking forever. It'll probably pop up on the stream. Oh, they're in they they in the hometown. They in Vince is there in the building somewhere. They in Hartford, Connecticut. Vinnie Mac might be in the building. I'm just here visiting, and I just wanted to stop by and say hello to everyone. Jay Yeet. What's going on, man? What's going on, Jamar? Oh, Finn ain't having it. She said he probably sitting in his limo outside the arena, just watching in the limo. Got everybody shook. I want to go in and do something, but I can't. He said, "Give me a tissue. I got yeet all over me." He got that whole crowd saying yeet every time he do the bounce. I guess it's only right that he danced since his daddy used to do it. At least Vince ain't there. He would have made him pop lock after every match. We're gonna have you do a dance routine. Every week. Make you eat cereal. How about that? Make a box of yeet. It's gonna be like cream of wheat, but it's gonna be called cream of yeet. He's gonna have some cream of yeet. I can see Vince doing that too. He said, "Here's an entire box of Kleenex, Mr. All Days Off." Oh man. So is the whole night qualifiers? I'm down with that if it is. Look at the dude in the front row dressed like Macho King. She said, I remember Jay used to pop lock after a move up until Vince left. Yeah, see, I told you. I knew that had to be Vince. Like, man, I'm tired of pop locking, man. He said Vince be asking Jay to get the Booyah Tribe in for a run with on the bloodline. Oh man, that's next level. That would be next level if he did it. That's when I knew Eminem was a real a super hip hop fan when he did the song with the Booyah Tribe. I knew Eminem was a super hip hop fan. Like, damn, you know the West Coast, like the Booyah Tribe. Oh, he will be banished to the Shadow Realm. We like Kendrick with that. We don't want to hear you say no more. I'm gonna let Rhea power bomb him through the table. Look. Why he acting like he don't know how to do it? Did y'all see Shawn Michaels tweet telling Kendrick and Drake they can come finish up the match? He heard the Sweet Chin music line. So he told them they can come had a match in NXT to settle everything. Yeah, the Booyah Tribe was ill. They go that Eminem and Booyah Tribe link in case y'all want to see that. She said they should do it. The NXT ratings will go through the roof. They would. Them NXT ratings will go crazy. At least have Kendrick show up. Let him perform not like us. Now they showing Burger King commercials. They skipping the Wendy's and they doing Burger King this month. Ooh. Yeah, I think tomorrow is one of them day offs from working out. I've been going hard on the workouts. I got to take a day off now. I can feel it. Well, we'll see though. We'll see how the recovery goes tonight. I didn't know the show Chicago was still on. are back. Jey Uso's on the top rope, getting them yeet punches in. Oh. Oh. All right, Finn. They got to stop playing with Finn's name, man. I'm getting tired of this. I don't want to see either one of them lose right now, to tell you the truth. I'm kind of stuck. I don't know what to do. Like Finn is calling the match. Oh. Let's go, Jay. He letting his hair grow out longer, too. He going back with the long hair again. He's trying to change his look up. Oh yeah, you just saw it. Yeah, that was one of them ones, man. The Booyah Tribe and Eminem collab. That was one of them joints. I'm from LA, so they made it a big thing out here for sure. He got his hood stripes for that. The Booyah Tribe are definitely well respected in hip hop, though. Uh-oh. Almost each. Oh, he missed the sling blade. Super kick. Punch. Okay. Super kick again. Missed the Uso splash. Ah. Kick to the corner. So he got to get set up. I don't know, Ballet. Oh, spear. It's over. Well, technically, Finn Balor should be just as strong as Jey Uso, if not stronger, considering we ain't seen the demon Finn Balor in a minute either. Like they making him. Oh, who is he coming out there for? Is the question. Oh, Sling Blade. About to get the coup de grace or what? Oh, all right, Jay. Jay ran up out of there like I'm cool. I wonder if Drew's finna take over Judgment Day still. All right. Jay moves forward. Ooh, Jay Uso versus is Ricochet gonna beat Ela is a question. What'd you say, RB? Let me ask you to follow in. How would you further punish McPimpin when he start complaining? Oh man. You know what? Every black wrestler that he took the title off of when he had Brock Lesnar come through, put him in a Hell in a Cell with him. But it would be like 1v4, 1v3. Ooh, look at Zoe start getting hers off. I like that white gear. Becky be looking like she go through it before she come out to the ring. That baby running Becky thin. Look, she about to go in there and get herself hooked up in the back. That baby be running Becky Lynch thin. As a father, I can tell. I gotta go pick up my gargoyles tonight. It's been 2 weeks. Time be moving by. But I'm ready to see him. Oh yeah, his new theme music will be Every Chance in Hell, Robert. Every Chance in Hell. Every Chance in Hell. He will be getting destroyed by every chance in hell. Who gonna record it? Ballet said time is flying. Absolutely. We are 30 minutes into the it's been 2 weeks already, and we are 30 minutes into the show, which is not bad to actually, and we only had one match. We didn't have nobody talk. That was a long 20-minute match. That was actually a really good match. We said who gonna record it? We're gonna do a Jim Johnston collab with Pharrell. Nah, you know what? Make that Metro booming. He on fire right now. Oh, they're saying they're not releasing Drew Gallic now? What's going on, Richard? How are you? They been not. Well, I mean, maybe they might have still been doing some investigation. Although Triple H said that he was that wasn't why he was released. He said his contract was up, so he said he wasn't released because of what Ronda Rousey said. They might have changed it just because everything she's saying in her book. They about to give her the Amanda Seals treatment. What y'all think? Y'all should think Drew Gallic should come back? I would love to see how he corrupt Finn back to a demon. That would be great. I think that would be the move, like to add Finn Balor to the group and take him away from Judgment Day. That sounds like great booking, Richard. That's great booking. That's how they should have did this. Everybody that's back or that's joining should be on there. Imagine he did that and then took Ela Dragunov as well. Gunta. I should see what Uncle Todd is up to, man. I forgot to I worked out and didn't even ask Uncle Todd to join me tonight. Let me see what he up to. I'm just gonna send him a link. I'm gonna send him a link. Y'all know how I do. I'll call him live on the air and see what he doing. That car is crazy. Please leave your. It looks like Uncle Todd's busy, but I did send him a link, so he know I called. So if anything, he'll see the link. Drew leaves, and then look who pulls up. He got cut off the last time he was trying to talk. Maybe they'll let my man say something this time. He said the Drew Mobile. That car was crazy. Let me see. You say that would make no sense for Finn Balor to go from a leader to a follower. No, I'm not saying now, like you said, Leo, let Booker cook. Because nowadays, everybody want it quick. What's going to happen? I feel you. Drew Mick Savage. Yeah, he is. HBK hired Drake and Kendrick to settle. Yeah, I saw that, man. I've seen it. Oh, shit. I missed the QR code. Oh. Man, that camera is crazy, man. I love that the camera when they walk with them to the ring. Whoever told them, hey man, let's use a steady cam, man, from now on. That was awesome. From one place to the next, go to the back with Drew McIntyre, have that conversation, watch him leave, and then after that, CM Punk comes back, the camera follows him all the way to the ring. They are cooking with that. I mean, Pimpy gonna be like, I can't come out to that. Yeah, he is. He won't have a choice. I'm gonna make Adam Pearce make him come out to it. That doesn't work for me. I can't come out to that. The fans wouldn't. Every chance in hell. Vince, listen, Vince, I'm in charge now. Me and Stephanie, and we believe that we're going to give everybody a chance in hell for what you've done. All the trouble you've caused over the years, Vince. Even for me and Stephanie. Even for me and Stephanie. Look at that. Pepsi Phil. Oh, wait a minute. Why they give him the mic in Vince's hometown? That was funny. He got locked in the headquarters. She said, I'm looking for ring acts from CM Punk soon. I hope. Absolutely. Me too. Like he is almost ready. It's funny. Now Drew got Drew's same arm is hurt that CM Punk's was. Oh, he doing a Kendrick 5 minutes and 46 seconds in Connecticut. CM Punk is a troll, dog. Look, even Pat McAfee is tweeting. This is funny, man. I love this new era, yo. Vince wouldn't have went for this. Vince wouldn't have went for none of this. This is dope. Oh, he got a friendship bracelet on. What his say? Is it the CM Punk friendship bracelet? What if Vince came walking down right now? Like, hold up, damn it. Uh-oh. Please give us the what we were looking for with this AW shit. $41 in Vegas. I'm out there. I already got my place to stay and everything for WrestleMania 41. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm planning already. The website has been renewed, all that. Thank you, Ballet. Yes, I want to give y'all some live stream footage. I want to do something different. I'm bringing my steady cam. I'm gonna be like them. I want to live stream straight to whatever. I'm gonna figure it out too. I'm gonna get some live streaming equipment so that way I can go live from the 5-day event. I'm gonna be there too. He said he's a hater. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. Holy shit, he said, "Now I'm a choke artist." Why he hit Jack Perry with the head? I'm pretty sure that one woke him up. We need to clip. Somebody gonna clip that up. He's in a bowl of haggis. They turned it on so that way they wouldn't have him looking like Serena Deeb. Oh man, that was funny. That was hilarious. He said, "Not like I, not the type of choke artist that I am." He didn't have to do Jack Perry like that. Oh man. All right, y'all. Watch the background just in case something else happened. Where's your speed title, bro? Oh yeah, they was tag partners. Yeah, you better be careful with Ricochet, man. Ricochet better be careful. He had that hat on. Uncle Howdy be wearing hats, right? Let's go, EO. Where Oscar at? Where is Oscar? Oh man. Let's go. All right, Raw starting off good. We still ain't even in the first hour yet. At least we getting another match. We got to see CM Punk already. It's moving along. Hopefully y'all not falling asleep yet. Mr. All Days Off said the crowd was asleep for that last segment. If they was, they missed that CM Punk. I mean, they missed that line, but you know, they probably don't watch AEW like that. Luckily, we do, so we knew that was a shot. I'll take it. Tony Khan over there tearing his hair out right now. She said Jackson Perry. I want them to call him Jackson Perry Ballet. I would love for them to do that. Start bringing up Luke. Hartford always been a bit. Yeah, they have. That's because they scared of McMahon. They never know what he's gonna do. Get them out of the building. But it's also Triple H's hometown too. I believe he's from Hartford, right? He's a hometown boy. That's why he let Stephanie marry him. Oh, he's from New Hampshire. Why did they always book him from Hartford, Connecticut? Or they always booked him from Greenwich. That's weird. I guess he changed it up and put his real info. Like, all right, man, I'm not from Greenwich, bro. Triple H's episode on Hidden Treasures A&E was good last night. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I'll definitely watch it. I didn't get this. I haven't. All of these other shows, these side shows, I haven't been able to watch. Man, what happens is like yesterday, I caught the train all the way. You know what I mean? I need to get my car situation together. That's a whole nother story. But I caught the train all the way. It took me 2 hours to get to my destination into the valley to where I went to the recording studio. Got everybody caught up on the Drake and Kendrick beef. Recorded my verse, which took me. I one take Jaked it, but I didn't like it, so I just kept recording. I recorded it like 8 times in a row, just over and over and over again. I just had them loop it. Then after that, when I was finally happy with it, I walked out that booth. Felt like that Prince meme when he was walking and he when he shaking it off. Walked outside, took the Uber right down to the acting class, did the acting class, and came back. Then today, somebody asked me to they want me to edit their reality show. Now I'm getting like a lot of like editing jobs, so I'm trying to take those, but it's I got to make sure I'm able to do my work when it comes to this stuff. Like I say, one of the biggest things that I learned from that acting class was commit to the work, and those words are sticking with me. And I encourage everybody, if you guys are all doing something, like, you know what I mean? That was like the biggest thing that she said, was just commit to the work. That stuck with me. You know what I mean? So Natalia versus Io Sky in the first round. She said Natty and those boobs. Hey, listen, if she didn't love wrestling so much, she probably would be training. She would be on OnlyFans with her sister. Her sister is on. She be supporting the hell out of her sister's OnlyFans. It ain't like her sister need the money, but they making it. Ballet rolled her eyes at it like, man. She said, "You know it, absolutely." She got OnlyFans ready ring gear. I'm glad to see her. They putting her on Raw though, giving her some time. All right. How far do you guys think that Xavier Woods makes it in the King of the Ring tournament when he does fight? Considering he is the King of the Ring champion still. He's still the King of the Ring. Even though Roman took the crown from him. She said not far. Second round ballet, or you think he makes it to the semis? I think he makes it to like the semifinals, or at least close. They can't do him like that. He was the reigning king. You got to give him some. I don't like how Vince stopped his push as the king too. He was actually doing pretty good as king. He got into the character. What commercial? Why are they going to commercial so fast? They didn't even give us picture in picture on this joint. Yeah, I don't understand why they shut it down. Like they shut down him and Zelina Vega's run. And they like are the best two at cosplay, like as far as it goes with, you know what I mean, getting dressed. They really like took it to the next level when they got dressed and stuff, man. I enjoyed it. Who's the main event? Let's see. She said they shut it down for whatever the reason is. Let's see who the main event is tonight. I think that hopefully they oh, it looks like Sheamus and Gunther might be the main event. That's what I see billed as the top what's the name of the card. So we're getting all King and Queen of the Ring matches tonight, which is dope. I kind of like that they're doing this whole they're giving us the King of the Queen of the Ring whole tournament. Let's see. We got so Asuka didn't come out yet because she has a match against Lyra Valkyria later. And Sheamus and Gunther and Ring General are at the top bill. Ricochet versus Ela, Zoe Stark and Ivy Nile, Natalia and Io Sky. So let's see. Yeah, we getting all of those matches tonight. We get to see the pit bull in the skirt. The pit bull in the skirt versus Zoe Stark. And they have great matches together. I want to see what Ivy Nile look like dressed up. My body is finally starting to relax after the workout. Valet laughing at me. I'm about to check her out. I want to see. I'm about to look at her Instagram. I didn't even know Zoe Stark was married. I didn't know Ivy Nile was married. Look, see, she got her wedding on her Instagram. Ivy looks incredible. Are these her kids or her husband's kids? Is this her or her husband? Is it her sisters? Wedding. What's going on? Oh no, that's her. That's her husband. Yeah, Ivy now is married. This is a nice picture, man. She looks great. Oh, her husband was in NXT too. Wait a minute, she forms new company. Roofing and Wrestling Incorporated is the name of the company. Okay, so she's training. Look like her husband is a cameraman and all that. She looks so different out of wrestling gear. Y'all got to see this. She said Leo's good. I am. I'm super confused. She said cameraman's up all the Natty's goodies. Cameraman better stop playing for he get in trouble. Why would it upload? Man, hold on. Uh-oh. Natty applying that sharpshooter. Oh, that's it. 1, 2, 3. Io says she needs some kind of gold on, man. She not going for it. She lost the title, but that ain't it. Let's go, Io. I'll take that. I'll take that victory. Ballet throwing tomatoes. What's going on now? What they finna talk about? She says Natty is a jobber even in the Triple H era. Yeah, I feel that. They got to stop jobbing Natty out. She deserves one more title run. But I think she sticks around just so she can make sure these girls is good in the ring. So Asuka's injured too? She said, if you suck, say what? People are tired of them saying what? He said, shut up, Dakota. Natty could have won a Queen of the Ring like her uncle Brett Owen. Oh, that would have been dope. I didn't even think about that, Mr. All Days Off. You right. I rock with that, Mr. All Days Off. You absolutely right about that. That would have been fire. All of the Hearts would have won one. Did Davey Boy win one? The Mad Dragon. She said it would have been 30 years since Owen Hart had won in 94. Man, that would have been perfect. And I'm tired of Bret Hart's I mean not Bret Hart, but Owen's wife. She needs to I wonder if she's gonna leave Tony alone now. There's Ivy at her wedding. Y'all see her? Totally different person, man. She kind of looked like Cameron Diaz a little bit. What up, Riley? Yeah, it could have been a good look. Like, would have been 30 years since 0-1 and 94. True. You're like, why? Because he got beat up. Bellas. Yeah, she did. She looked great. The conductor has arrived. There we go. Here's a better look at the picture. Look at Ivy. That's why I said I wanted to see what she looked like outside of her ring gear, because they be having them come in. She look like she is a pit bull in a skirt. She like Eve though, you know what I'm saying? How Eve be looking and she get dressed up and then she look great. Did you say I Bella? He said I Bella fell asleep. It's 2 a.m. in the UK. She said, "Is he still wearing a neck brace?" She said, "I understand." Well, who Tony Khan probably. Ela said he drinks from the chalice of suffering. LOL, drinking from the chalice tonight too. Look, see, why come Ricochet didn't wear his belt out? Why he stripping in front of his wife like that? You see him looking at her? She said, I want Samantha to say my baby Ricochet. Oh, you know they'll kill. Man, listen, the way they be trying to do Samantha online already, they'll go off, ballet. This is about to be a good match. Let's go. Woo! Big chop. All right, quick game for you, Chatting King. F. Mary Kill choices: Vicky Guerrero, Samantha Irvin, Brandy Rhodes. Oh man. Yeah, she said Ela wearing draws too. Okay, so it's easy. I'm saying I'm going to say unalive. But we're gonna get rid of Vicky. I'll just say that we're gonna get rid of Vicky. Samantha Irvin is married. But I still would if Ricochet ever slipped up, you know what I'm saying? I'm right there. And Brandy, she gonna fall in the in just the regular category. Just because I know I got T on Brandy that a lot of people don't know about. Coke. I wonder if Cody knows how messy Brandy is. Brandy be doing some stuff. This is why she's not back. So if anybody wonders, she says, "Spill it." Okay. You know what? Let me refill my glass. I'm not drinking tea no more, but I got the coffee. That lady says, "Spill it." Oh man, I'm gonna get in trouble for this one. It's only up here, and our channel ain't big enough yet, so don't clip it, okay? Just let it be, and if it get found out, it get found out. But this is very true. Now I have to find a picture of my phone, just so you guys can know that I'm telling the truth about this. And this is why I have the title in my arms. So I'm looking for the picture. Give me a second. I'm trying to find It's like 2019. There it is. I found the picture. Oh shit. I found the picture, right? Y'all about to see King when he was like 300 pounds too. Show more. Come on, give me all the pictures. Y'all about to see me at 300 pounds, and I find this is why. This is how I got the T. And don't clip me up. Ronnie said it sounds bad. Cause he's like my favorite wrestler, but it's like, Cody, y'all know I love Cody, but Brandy, this is why I don't think he said King Leo Bundy. Yes, burger after burger after burger. Burger after spaghetti plate after lasagna. After oysters. Okay, so I'm owed an interview from this person, right? Remember, I told you guys I was owed an interview. This is when I first met all you guys. He said, "Is it only no? It's just wrestling. It's wrestling tea involved, right?" There's me and Darren Young, aka Fred Ross here, right? This is 2019. This is around the time that AEW was starting. He showed me the DMs in his phone of said a conversation between him and Brandy. So Y'all saw I was holding this title. That's how I did it. I asked him for an interview. So, you know what I'm saying, to show my support for him. That was his title. You know, he has his own title. But let's just say he showed me the DMs from his phone when they were starting NXT, and NXT was supposed to be all exclusive. Now, we just had a nice conversation about you know, I was asking him like, hey man, why you not in NXT? They got Sunny Kiss over there. They got, you know what I mean? They saying they all inclusive. He starts going in. Now that party, which I'll show again, the picture, we're at a cannabis event that also had alcohol there on the top in Beverly Hills at this place called the Sofitel Hotel. So I will say, Ballet is looking like, oh shit. Yeah. Let's just say I don't think Cody got the memo of Fred trying to join the what's the name? And maybe there's some tea that Fred knew about Brandy that he wasn't exactly you know, but he did tell me that he was the first person to, you know, he was sad about it. He was very sad about it because he was the first person to, you know, how when wrestlers first like join and then they join somebody on the road, he was the person that put Brandy in his car. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Come with me and ride with me. And Brandy rode with him for her first time on the road. He told me the whole story of how they, you know what I mean? He got her acclimated into the WWE system. You know what I'm saying? And he felt really upset about that. And I will say that he was asking to get into AEW, and that shit just didn't happen. And there was excuses, and I saw the conversation. So I know I'm being like DJ King Academics right now, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just sharing. Yeah, it's just one of those things where, you know what I mean? Like she just kind of like blocked him from getting into NXT. I mean, getting into AEW. There was that. It was kind of unfair, like to so to speak, like the way that she kind of like shot him to the left. You know what I mean? There's more to it, but I ain't gonna go all into it. But y'all pretty much get the gist of it. It was just kind of like that. Like, you know, you help somebody do something, and then and then it comes time for them to return the favor or something like that. You could look out for somebody in return. It was time for a favor to be returned, and that favor kind of just wasn't returned. It's like, I'm gonna shoot you to the left, or I'm not even gonna ask. You're not even doing your best to help. So it was just pretty much that. I don't know. Oh, when she was a chief brand officer in AEW, get you now. I know what I thought you were going to say. Yeah, that's what it was. Now remember, if she got all of that, and that's her man's, that's supposed to be her man's in them. No, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so he was. You got to remember, when I approached it, when I first seen him, I'm like, that looked like Darren Young over there. It's like, so when I'm at the party, because I'm, you know, I mean, I smoked at the time too. So, you know what I mean? It was one of those parties where I was there trying to get loaded. It was a whole bunch of cannabis brands there. I know you guys seen the movie Pineapple Express. They actually started one there. I got a whole bunch of pictures from that party. It was great. There's actually a video on one of my YouTube channels up from that whole party, and it was a great event. And it was great that I got to see him. We got to talk. I got to talk wrestling with him for a while. But this was at a time where he was really down. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I still want to interview him too. Like, I'm gonna talk about. I don't know if he'll talk about that, but he may. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? As y'all being my first subs, y'all, and the people that are here, it's only 6 of us here. Y'all are the first ones to hear about it. And it was just one of those things that, you know what I mean? If you're wondering why maybe she's not backstage like that, could be one of those things too, where people just, you know what I mean, that maybe her energy is a little bit different. So, you know what I mean? Hey Cody, if you watching, sorry, bruv, but you know what I'm saying? Get that in, you know what I mean? It's just one of those. So yeah. Sounds like a lot of famous people. Oh, it was a lot. Not wrestling. No, just he was the only wrestler that I saw there, and he was there supporting something totally different. Although he carried his title with him, that was his LGBTQ title that I was holding. He asked me to like, he said, "Hey, you gonna take a picture with me? You gotta hold the title." I say, "Hey, I'm an ally of the LGBT community. I hold the title. I have no problem." You know what I'm saying? So I held the title. You know what I mean? And let him know that I supported him as well. You know what I mean? And because that was at a time I felt sad about what happened because it was right. It was like it was 2019, so he had already been fired, but it was like Vince fired him because he came out on TMZ. We all know what happened. You know what I'm saying? And that was kind of unfair. But I guess when you work for a company, you know what I mean, like information that you let out at certain times are what they are. But it was just one of them things, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I say I hate to paint her in that light, but I saw the DMs. That was kind of like she man, the DMs was crazy. You know what I mean? That's supposed to be his people, his dog. I was like, oh man. But it was a lot of famous people there. I met Floyd Mayweather's pops was there. It was a lot of different people. John Sally, his daughter has a cannabis brand. She was there. I met John Sally that night. My mentor was there. It was a lot of people there. That was a great pool party. And then one of my mentor actually set me up, and she worked for a cannabis company, and she had something called a two-hitter quitter, right? And it's only lasts 2 hits, which is crazy. Oh yeah, he's still wrestling. He's been on ROH before, I believe. Let's see where he is now. Like I said, he still owes me that interview, man. That's one of them interviews I want to get for the channel. Let's see. Fred Rosser. Let's see. 9 hours ago, we got him. He just posted 5. What was it? A few hours, like 9 hours ago. He's in New Japan right now. He's been in New Japan for a while, putting in work. So, yeah, I've seen him in New Japan. Yes, he wrestles indies. He's in but he also wrestles a lot in New Japan too. He definitely stays in New Japan. He was in this New Japan Riot, their last pay-per-view. I'm glad he bounced back. I'm glad he was able to do that. Like I said, I was really sad for him after I read that. Like that was like one of those moments where you feel for somebody when you meet him, because I was loaded, but he was loaded. He was like, you know what I mean? For him to spill that much, he was loaded. Because I was like, bro, why don't you go to AEW? You know what I'm saying? They just getting started. He was like, I would love to, but you know what I'm saying? I called my friend, and you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, there is not a place for me over there. Like, what? Like, I'm like, man, come on, man. They still building their roster. Like, come on now. Like, and he was in great shape. Like, my friends were asking me, the girls, that because I was talking to him. So my business partner, she was like, who was that you talking to? He looked good. I'm like, unfortunately, you guys probably won't like the same thing. But that's Darren Young. His name is Fred. You know what I mean? We were chopping it up. He said he would give us an interview for our channel because we were working on the network at that time. She was like, okay, cool. And I was like, man, she was like, why are you looking like that? I said, man, what he just told me was like, oh shit. So yeah. One day he'll probably tell the tale of it. They over back in WWE, but I can see why maybe she's not in the WWE locker room. If he told me, I wasn't the only person he told. Oh, I missed the match. Asia's in the ring. Is Ricochet gonna win this? Oh, Ela with the European uppercut. Ela finna win this? Oh, uh, they not finna do Ricochet like this, and he the speed champion. Yeah, there we go. It's too early. They not finna do Ricochet like this. Not like this, bro. Ballet said he told others. Oh, this man bleeding. He didn't hit his head on the way down. Oh, Speed champion lost in front of his wife. Ricochet is enhancement talent. I think he bit his tongue. Did he bite his tongue? Right here. Ooh. Yeah, his tongue was bleeding too. He is crazy. I don't like how he's being booked either, Ballet. That was a good match. Riley says, new speed champion. I wish I had a girlfriend like Samantha Irvin. She's lovely, good looking, great singer, announcer, very talented. Absolutely. And she can play the flute. No Vinny. He about to give him a hug, man. Yeah, that deserves a handshake. Unless we about to get a Ricochet heel turn. It ain't over. He grabbed his face immediately. Like, oh, half of my face is broken, bro. Look at Sheamus. That was a good match, but Ballet said, I hope not. That was a good match, Mr. All Days Off. Ballet. I don't like it either, man. Ricochet never wins important matches ever. Probably the best wrestler in the ring in WWE. Feel bad for him. He's awful at promos. No offense. That is the going. He is definitely bad at promos. Give him a valet. Give him somebody to talk for him. That would take care of that. Give him somebody good that can talk for Ricochet. His wife is the voice of wrestling. He should have somebody. Sheamus like getting in shape. Think he's a shy person, Ricochet? I wonder. I don't know, man. He show his admiration for his wife when they be walking in. They be looking good together. He be having on his suits and all that. He gotta figure it out. But you know what though? To tell you the truth, when I did the PTW event, a lot of the wrestlers were they were very nervous right before they cut their promos. A lot of them. It takes a lot, like I think they should give them acting classes. If they aren't taking any, they should take acting classes. I think that would help. Being in front of a crowd to be able to talk and to, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I grew up in theater as a theater kid. So, well, not a theater kid, but, y'all know I'm back in acting classes now. I think going to acting classes might help if they can't cut promos. Like, cutting a promo should come easy to a lot of these wrestlers. But at the PTW event, I did see a lot of wrestlers. Like, I can still see it vividly. wrestlers pacing back and forth, trying to remember their lines and what they might say. I mean, Arian was trying to figure out what she was going to do inside of her promos and stuff like that. And she's a veteran. So everybody was, you know what I mean, trying to figure it out and trying to do things and stuff like that. They got nervous before them cameras came on. There were certain people that didn't, that knew how to turn it on when that camera came on. They turned that their personality right on. And you know what I mean? Certain people, they just can't. So it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. It's even this, like just doing this stuff like right now, like what I'm doing right now. You know what I mean? Like this is something maybe they should even try doing. Like, you know what I mean? I like, that's why certain people can cut promos and they stay in front of the camera 24/7. Those are the people that you see that don't have bad promos. Like Naomi can't cut a promo either. And that's a thing too. And you have to be able to cut a good promo to be able to get the crowd behind you. Sometimes the crowd is with you, sometimes they not. Ballet say if Asuka lose tonight, oh man, she left in ellipsis. You're gonna be upset. I have to check out those speed matches. Yeah. He said, I've got Lyra. Sorry, Ballet. Don't think they will pull her up to lose. I call her a mini Becky Lynch. LOL. She said, I hear you, Will. But I think that I don't know if they want to let two NXT people win tonight. Lyra, she can cut a promo. She can wrestle. I would love to see Lyra in a beef or with you know what I mean, building into something versus her going for the title and the Queen of the Ring. I think a lot of people there's way too many people in the Queen of the Ring matches tonight. And who is she fighting? Is she fighting Asuka? If she's fighting Asuka, man, nah, Asuka's winning that. They're good, Ballet. WWE Speed on X. I enjoyed them. To be fair or not to, she said to be or not to be. To yeet or not to yeet. That is the question. Yeah, I saw some good like people. The stuff that I got to see yesterday was they were practicing scenes, and man, at first when I got there, I was tired from being in the studio and traveling all day. So when I got there, I was falling asleep during the first session. Then after the break, I went and drank some coffee and it woke me up, of course. And then like all of the acting they were doing, like it just brought back so many memories of me winning awards and in theater and stuff like that. And I so wanted it again. Like it made me want it so bad, like to just be on to be in their position in that class. Now they pay $750 per person in those classes, right? But I wanted to I'm like, man, I want to act so bad right now. Like it just gave me that. Oh, I can't wait to film after the after shows. I can't wait to finish to film this next episode. I still haven't filmed it, and I think I needed to hear what I heard yesterday. And the teacher, she tore into every student that didn't give her what they wanted. And you could tell she really builds people. The people from her classes, they get booked for like TV shows and series and all of this stuff. And it's just the stuff that she was explaining. I think if they had her as a coach in wrestling, woof, people would cut great promos if they had her as a teacher. Riley says, bet it's a nightmare to remember promo lines. I couldn't do it. Best improvised wrestler at promos in WWE easily is Rhea Ripley. She was bad 2 years ago. She must have had lessons in PC to done as well. It is, but it's also being able to improv as well, like to understand how to feed off of the crowd. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a great improv actor. So like if you guys see me when I do my after shows, none of that stuff is scripted. I might write bullet points for whatever my topic is, but there are no lines. I improv that because I was a master at improv, but it makes me want to write a script now, to learn a script, to relearn a script. Like I write scripts. So, you know what I mean? Like I got a thing full of scripts that I've written, and I have stuff that I'm going to start shooting again. That's the thing. Like I'm going to get back into acting, and I'm so hungry for it right now, but it is hard for some people, but you can, if you're working with people that are good, that can bring the best out of you, it happens. Like I was watching people yesterday that their partners weren't working with them. You know what I'm saying? Like you could tell like the partners, they weren't getting together to do it. One young lady started crying because, like I said earlier, she was the teacher saw great things in her, but she's like asking her like, why aren't you this and why aren't you that? She gave her excuses. She said, you're giving me excuses instead of giving me the answer. Like, I'm not asking for excuses. I want to answer. She's like, you're not committed to the work. Those words stuck with me, being committed to the work. And it's making me step my thing up here. Oh, yeah. He said, yes, Lyra versus Asuka. I'm definitely waiting to see that match. Thank you, Riley. He said, sorry, not wrestling. Not wrestling. I've got a new favorite program. It's American. You probably know. It's Modern Family. I love Sophia Vega. Woo-wee. Sorry, you need to. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I need to calm down. I meant to say, oh, no, you good, Riley. Hey, King, I like your hoodie. Nice. My favorite color is purple. Nice. Oh, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It's I forget the artist name. As you can see, it's a crazy shirt. Instead of FedEx, it says HeadX. But y'all already know what that is. It's one of my artists. He's on Instagram. I should find his page for it and sell it. They try to like he makes these really funny cartoons in the form. What is it? It's his inspiration is Calvin and Hobbes. Ballet, I don't know if you've seen it before, but he does this Calvin and Hobbes thing, but he does it. It's kind of a lot of his it's a lot of, what'd you say, lewd a cartoon, very adult like. He has adult cartoons and stuff like that, but the cartoon is ongoing. I've been following him for a couple of years. He has a OnlyFans for the ladies that like to watch stuff like that, and he's really dope. But they shadow banned him on Instagram for some reason. But yeah, acting is totally not easy. It comes easy to some, but for me, it's natural. Just because I grew up like kind of in entertainment, and you know what I mean. Like when I was in theater classes, it I got to cheat because I got to write all my own stuff, and I got to take it to competitions, and we won with that stuff. But it's not easy. Like even finding a character, like finding that character is so hard. It's just like wrestling. Like when I wrote that stuff, I wrote it. Everybody else in the class had their character, but me. I didn't have my character that I was going to be for that specific play for competition until the day of before. And I went there at night, and I kept going through characters and different voices, and like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I can only imagine what some of these wrestlers go through trying to find characters. So yeah, like, and then once I found it, I found it. He said, that's cool. He said, I have to tell Tati. He says, you're right, Ballet. Bet acting is hard for 99% of the people. Then you get expectations. The Rock, John Cena, Miz, naturally gifted. The Miz is absolutely naturally gifted. Like I said, you can go back to the Real World Road Rules challenges. The Miz was already cutting promos, you know what I mean, on people. He was already practicing. He was already like pretending to be champion during that time, you know what I mean, while he was on the Real World, you know what I mean? Like, so this comes easy to the Miz as far as him and his character. Like, it's great. And that's on camera, and it was reality TV. Uh-oh. They bought that's Botchamania. That's gonna be on Botchamania. Oh, Kevin Owens is great. Kevin Owens is absolutely fantastic cutting promos. Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler are getting a lot better. I haven't really heard Ivy Niles speak too much yet, so I don't really think she needs to talk. She like Dean Malenko. She ain't got to say nothing. She just come down to the ring and just put hands on you. One of the best promos in WWE behind, of course, Paul Heyman. Oh, Paul Heyman is a master class at those. Zoe Starks, don't fool me. Where is she from? Let's see. She is from Salt Lake City, Utah. He said Ivy Nile is lovely, and that's it. LOL. She is gorgeous. Now that's why I went to go. I wanted to see her out of her ring gear. Damn. Z360. Oh, kick out now. Come on, man. Ivy can beat Zoe Stark, man. I'm mad about that. Ballet said, "You know what I'm talking about." I do. I know what you're talking about, Ballet. She ain't fooling nobody with that. She be on her Drake. She be on that Drake shit. Riley said she's tiny, 5'2". Ooh, the pick earlier was Ivy Now. Yes, that was Ivy Now. Okay, I thought he was about to sit tripping. She said some love to pass. Oh my God, Swash Mask with Boo, Triple H, G's, absolutely. She said exactly. So I knew what you was talking about, Ballet, when you said it the first time. He said the sport's a sport. What is he talking about? Oh, I know what you were talking about, Riley. Yeah, I didn't like that, man. I think that match should have went a little bit longer, but it's 6:42. We going into the last hour. They could have let it go another like 5 minutes or so. Uh-oh, Braun Breaker. He's not in the King of the Ring tournament? Oh, yeah. See, I was about to say, what's going on? Uh-oh, he might be going for another title. Uh-oh, here come Chad. Is he doing thank you or no? He ain't doing thank you no more. Yeah. Yeah, Chad, let him know, man. Ain't no thank you. He ain't thanking the crowd or nothing. Would you say, oh God, she looked different, didn't she? Didn't recognize that pic. Yeah, I'll show you again, Riley. Hold on. That's Ivy Now right there, man. From her. That was from her wedding picture, her wedding day. Braun Breakum. Yeah, man. Listen, Braun Breaker is about to break. He like gonna break Pierce in half if he don't give him some kind of run doing something. He should be in the King of the Ring. That's what I'm saying. See, we was already on it beforehand. Shall I tell you who I think cute and I like? Jackie Redmond. Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? Good backstage interviewer. She did Backlash kickoff show, and she does that now. Yeah, she is very. I'm positive. I went to her Instagram. That's where I got the picture from. Was from her Instagram. The size of her head is still shaved and everything. See, you never know how they look outside of their ring gear, man. You know, that's Ballet was like, you look, why you going over? That's why I want to see. I want to start checking some of these ladies out outside of ring gear, outside of the ring. I follow a lot of the wrestlers on their socials, like Nia Jax. Nia Jax is so funny. Like she always makes a whole bunch of TikToks So I watch her TikTok videos because she always messes with people in the backstage area and makes them dance and jump in her videos, no matter who it is. She likes to have fun backstage. Who else? I follow a lot of like AEW girls. I like to follow Britt Baker. Britt Baker makes funny videos inside of the dentist office sometimes. You know what I mean? That's what she's been doing lately. She had one with Adam Cole that was really funny where he went and got his teeth fixed and everything. Definitely Jade. Jade's always working out or sitting out at the beach with her husband. She had a very emotional post after she won the championship. Um, I think she was really down on herself, and she's like, I think it's starting to get to her, the fans, and I think she needs to take a break from socials for a minute because she loves posting because she takes great pictures and she's very photogenic, but the socials are getting to her, and it's because of her ring work where she's trying to get her ring work together, and she's like she always has a target on her back, and sometimes I always send them like uplifting messages and stuff like that when I post on X. So, Riley, you follow me on X, like you'll see like we scroll, even Asia, like the referee, Asia will say something in regards to like I remember she was happy she just got a washing machine and dryer. She said it feels so good to be able to have my own dryer in my house. I've been up washing clothes all day. And just for something as simple as that, you can understand like anybody that doesn't have a washer and dryer in their home, or what kind of, or if you first getting one, that first time you get it in your home, that's everybody didn't grow up with one. So I can imagine her having to go and wash her clothes at the laundromat or something like that, and finally being able to be at home and have one. And she was just so happy. She said, I've been washing clothes all day. And nobody was people were kind of bypassing the tweet, but I didn't. And I said, it's just the little things that matter. You know what I'm saying? And it's stuff like that can make the talent feel good. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. I'm always very uplifting and stuff like that. I don't ever play the heel role online unless somebody's an absolute asshole. The only people that I get on are the people that like try to like talk shit to wrestlers. I will talk shit to those guys all the time. Riley said, I've seen pictures of Ivy now, but she looked different to that. She was on a boat. Naya does TikTok with Dakota Kai. I think it was Tiffy time too yesterday. Did you see that Vid King chat? I did not see it. Ballet said she saw it. I didn't see it. I'm going to check it out. She was like, yeah, I like your ex is cool. Are you on Maxine or a bit of gossip? Her best friend is backstage is. Have a guess, a woman wrestler in WWE. I don't know who it is. I don't know who Maxine, but I know she kicks it with I don't know if it's Ivy or not. I don't know who Maxine might kick it with backstage. So that's funny. But I know she does. Like I say, I think I don't know if I follow Maxine. I think I might have just started following her, but I think I follow her on Instagram and not X. Sometimes I have to switch between the both. Oh, you say you saw Summer Jay's post on Twitter? Yeah. Chelsea. It must be Chelsea Green. I can see that. Maybe Chelsea will help her get good at making sure she cut them promos and everything. I heard what she said about the haters while walking to the ring on Saturday. Yeah, man, they give her so much. Like, man, like they have to leave Jade alone. When she becomes who she's going to become, who I think she's going to become, I think Jade's going to become Andre the Giant. Just like a monster, just heel. At some point, it's coming. He says, "Yeah, Chelsea been helping her, took her under a wing. That's good, man. Like I say, a lot of these wrestlers. This is what I was saying earlier about Fred and Brandy taking her under a wing. Like these people take people under their wing and they get with them, and and they help them and build up their statuses and stuff like that. There's always going to be betrayal on the way to the top, but." And I hate to run Carlito back there. What is Dominic doing, man? Man, they gonna force Dominic to start his own faction, man. He keep bringing all Latin wrestlers to the back. Ballet said, I agree. Jay's great. She looks happy in the press conference. She did. She was happy, but she was sad at the same time because of whatever happened in that spot. And she knows that they were going to like attack her for the spot. So, you know what I mean? I'm glad that she has Bianca there to lift her up, and Bianca was talking to her. So, you know what I mean? Like she has to build her confidence, man. She has so much against her from the AEW fans that hate her because she left, and also the WWE fans that want her to get better. Think that's what Natty is doing? Absolutely. She said Yosemite Dom. Ballet said, I would not trust Carlito. Absolutely not. Big Bronson Reed. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, look how he did Chad Gable. Look. Wow. Oh, man, he did Chad Gable dirty. Chad said Bronson said he want that title. Man, that needs to be a triple threat. Who wins this match, man? I'm excited. They better give us at least 15. Uh-oh. He almost botched that. Wow. Good recovery. WWE has 3 of these. Can you imagine? They got Bronson Reed, they got Ivar, and they got Otis. Holy shit. Woo! When is he ever going to win with that German suplex? At Backlash, even though she buried AEW, did you see that what she said? That she said AEW was a stepping stone for the grander stage here in WWE. LOL, true, but I feel AEW fans and hey, that's what hey man, they've been shooting shots at WWE, and it's fine that they took a shot back. The same way that CM Punk said that you know what I mean, he's a choke artist, but not the kind of choke artist I am. I love it. If they gonna shoot back. Oscar wasn't legal woman. Oh well, miscommunication that match. That is very true. Thoughts on Jay's AEW Comments King or nothing wrong with him? I don't see nothing wrong with it. I mean, you know, they got on TV. When you call a company the Harvey Weinstein of wrestling, pretty much, like we're Pepsi and they're Harvey Weinstein. Oh, come on, Sammy. Uh-oh, get him, Bronson. I'll get back to it in a second. Come on, man. Nah. Come on, Bronson. Yeah. Wow. Thank you. Somebody had to do it. Woo, look at Gable. Gable is in mad shape right now. Get him, Gable. No. Man, Bronson, get back in the ring, bro. I'm sorry. I love Sammy, but he can't come in interfering. He has to get taken out for interfering. Yes. Stay out of Bronson's business. Stay out of Bronson's business. Stay out of Bronson's business. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Monday Night Bronson. I love it. And he won the match because of disqualification. Valet said Bronson can move. Raleigh says Bronson is real good. I love it, man. I like Bronson Reed. He's good. Love that finisher, the tsunami, good stuff. Absolutely. I thought Tony Khan would have said WWE is the Coca-Cola. He can't. Nah, you know why he didn't say Coca-Cola? Because everybody always gets on him about him doing Coke. That's why he didn't say it. That's why he switched it up. Oh, I never thought of that. I never thought of that. Uh-oh, the steady cam. They got the steady cam following. Why he on him? He was fighting. Oh, why you bump into him like that? And it ain't his fault. He won by disqualification. He was just finishing the business. They got in his business, man. Oh man, that's a good point, Riley. I didn't even think about that being a shot at CM Punk. Ballet is laughing. He said myself, Pepsi Phil. That's a very good one. Hey, what's going on, Rashonda? What's going on? How'd you enjoy the first day? Who has the worst tattoo, CM Punk or Cody? Cody, it's on his neck. It's too big. That should have been smaller, and it should have been like, if it was smaller and like a little bit more further back behind the ear, it probably would have been the perfect tattoo. 1 hour left. God thought let me see what's he thought Raw finished in. Lyra and Asuka is later. Ballet says, hey Rashonda. Riley says Cody East Ballet, it's awful. He said Cody Easy, it's awful. Even Rashonda said Cody. Everybody voting Cody. Yeah, that tattoo is trash. Like, it's not that I don't like the tattoo. I like the design of it, but it's just too big. Like, he got it. Whoever did it, like, why did you make it that big on his neck, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. It's like when he bends it, it looks all out of shape. You know what I'm saying? It should have been smaller. It's in the wrong place. If it was on the shoulder would have been great. The back, the higher back shoulder would have been great. The chest would have been great somewhere, like right here. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was, like I say, if it was smaller on the neck, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like, you know what I mean, when it comes to neck tattoos, if you're gonna get one, like, yeah, I get it. She said it was cool, can't complain. I have something to ask you later. Okay, I will hit you after stream. I like the tattoo, but it's in the wrong place on his body. Absolutely. Rashonda says, hey, Ballet. Ballet says it's big. Cody, get up. I'm never letting that go, man. I'm never letting that audio bite go. I'm gonna have that in. I promise you, when I make my sound board, I want to add that get up into the soundboard. It has to go in there. She said very. RB says, what's happening, Rashonda? What's going on, RB? What you got over there cooking, RB? You over there, man? You over there multitasking, bro? You didn't gave out the homework and got quiet on us. Right, all right. What? What? My other chat is going off. The gamers that I game with, usually you guys have been asking, when are we gonna? Yeah, they asked me yesterday, like, yo, what's going on with our gaming channel? Like, I'm like, we need to start streaming to it. You guys know it exists. Although I haven't told you guys what the channel is. I told them that it exists though. So I'm gonna have to eventually I'll introduce it to the chat because they are ready to start gaming again. And I do miss playing 4-player games with them. They don't play any wrestling games, but they do we do play other stuff besides wrestling. I do game on like Final Fantasy. Like I always tell you guys, Final Fantasy. We play that 4-player. And if you guys see the way we play that, it's absolutely ridiculous. Uh-oh. Gunta. He said, I do not care about bangers. This reminds me of them old school promos. I love it. All right, she says, hey, Rob, Chad, get up. He said, hell yeah, my brother. I knew you was doing something. He said, hey, King, scary tattoo is quite easy. You would mess with him. Here's a clue, Jake Paul. Oh, man. Robert, I bet they said Robert disappeared on us. He said, bumping them joints. Oh, he over there listening to music, probably dancing around the house. She said, my bad, hey, Rob. He said, all right, night, Rashonda. She said, can't chilling, can't complain. Riley says, Mike Tyson has the tribal sun on half his face. Wow, I hope he knocks Jake Paul out. Now, that would be 2024 sporting moment of the year. Sure, everyone in the chat wants to. We all want to see Jake Paul get knocked out. I don't want to see him get hurt. But I would like for Tyson to not treat this like he did the other fight that he had when he fought Roy Jones. I would like to see him beat the brakes off of Jake Paul just one time to let him know that this ain't your sport. But they probably won't do that because it's too much money to make. Like, you're not making money with the regular fights anymore. And it's a money thing. Those fights draw in so much money, and Netflix is going to make so much money just for that. You know what I mean? Like, the celebrity fights, like whenever you put celebrities in anything, it gets bigger and bigger until people don't like it no more, and then they throw it away. Kind of like reality TV. On Twitch, is it King Gaming Channel cool? No. We game on. We have a YouTube page, but we just haven't launched it. Like, we do. We don't have a Twitch. We all do it solo on Twitch, but I do have a YouTube page. We just haven't put any. We haven't streamed to it, and I told everybody that we have to start streaming to the YouTube page. If you know what I mean, because I have one of the younger guys, the youngest guy in our group. I told him earlier, hey, yo, you know what I mean? He's like, what's going on with our page? I'm like, man, you have to start streaming to YouTube. So I have to call him back later and tell him how to hook up his PlayStation to the YouTube so we can all go in. But it's called Shea Butter Gamers. We're all it's just a group of black gamers that play like games together. Like even stuff like we have plans to play like Helldivers 2, what is it? Disney Dreamlight Valley. Like I want to play that. I'm interested in playing that. I play so much different stuff. You guys will probably be like, man, what are you playing like a Disney racing game? Yes, I will. I do play that. Like, and that's the thing. I just haven't played it on this channel per se, but that's why I say I want to come up with something called Wrestling with Gaming, just so I can game my other stuff here, and then people can come through. You know, I have a lot of followers, so they'll probably be like, why is he playing this on here? But that's why I say I'll probably have to do that as well. And she said, glad you agree, Rashonda. I want him to show that young boy he still got it. Age ain't nothing but a number. Absolutely. Especially with Jake Paul because of the type of audience he has. He said, I saw this awful comment in the IWC. Gunther belongs on the mid card. He's overrated, overhyped, not even good. Thoughts, King? Crap, man. No, this guy is an absolute He's the absolute next biggest thing in wrestling. Gunta has Riley. I know you've watched him since WWE UK, just like I have. We know what Gunter is. So he is built from WWE 2K. He's rebuilt, not 2K, I'm sorry, WWE UK. He's rebuilt his body, his physique. So has the rest of the members of Imperium. And they have grown over the years. I was watching him back then. I remember the battles with him and Pete Dunne. And he's always Pete Dunne's kryptonite. And then Ela is his kryptonite. I love it, man. And I can't wait for him and Ela to have a match. No, he's absolutely going to be WWE champion one day. And he's going to hold the title. I wouldn't be surprised if his reign was just as long as Roman's, because I can't. You see how long he held on to the Intercontinental title. He's great. What does everyone think about those comments I saw on IWC? Someone put, I was just wondering if you agree with me. RB says, pretty good, Rashonda. When you get a chance, check out If They Were to Die. Anything You Want by Superstar by Official. Official was an R&B on Cash Money. Birdman just didn't get behind them. Birdman didn't get up behind a lot of people. He didn't even stay behind what's that other group that dissed Mystical that he had? I forget their name. RB. I gotta look at it. Riley says NXT UK. Yep, I know he's good. I've seen him for years. Walter. I used to love when he was named Walter. Remember when he came and he fought in the Survivor Series and the crowd was chanting Walter, like, we knew who he was already, man. I was so happy to see him. The crowd booed when he got pinned because they thought he got they jobbed him out in that match. Versus Pete Dunne, Ilya Dragunov, amazing matches. You were absolutely right. You beat me to it, King. Those matches, you said absolutely. Rashonda says, "Yep, I've heard of them." Ain't nobody paying attention what Becky talking about. Let's see who she tries to challenge. Let's see if she challenges Lyra. Maybe she was watching and didn't go back there and get her hair curled up for this. Here comes Liv. Liv in this all black. I like this all black. This is good for Liv to be able to be healed because she's learning how to cut better promos. All right, Liv, with your boots and all that. Look like she just blew one. All right, Liv. Who is that? Is that Nia? Who is that? Oh, who? Damage control coming out. They not even feeling her. Oh man. He say shame on Birdman. I don't know if y'all heard. They working on another baller blocking, and TK gonna be in that. Oh shit. Okay. TK Kirkland was my favorite character in baller blocking. That was my favorite scene out of that. Oh, now they have to tag together. Come on, man. This is why they both wearing leather. Turn on her. She rolled out of the ring. Yeah. She rolled out of the ring on her. About to beat her ass. Oh, that was funny. Yo. Of course, Lyra. Of course, Lyra comes out. Becky's girl comes out to save the day. She said the women have changed a great deal. Like I was really looking at them the other day when they have the 8-lady tag team match, and I was like, okay, I might be a fan of the ladies now. Yes, the ladies have changed. It is no longer just kicks, boots, slaps. What do they call those matches? Bra and panty matches. There's no. There's no more of that. Triple H has daughters, and I love the way he's treating the women's division because, and I know Stephanie is right behind him. Like you better treat it right. So I really believe him having daughters has a lot to do with the way he's treating the women's division. I heard Becky is meant to be off on vacation. I think she's losing the next title match. I hope Chelsea Green wins. Roxanne Perez tomorrow's on new NXT Women's Champion. That would be amazing. Sorry, dreaming again. Well, we never know, man. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Y'all know tomorrow I'm with the Hardcore Network as well tomorrow night. So the stream will be a lot bigger. Definitely tomorrow. But I absolutely agree. I would love to see Chelsea Green win the NXT Championship just because she came out with that crazy bow dress on. You were absolutely right. Buffering, okay, be back. Unless my phone is playing. Who's Birdman? Coco Beware. That's what I think of. Oh, Birdman is from Cash Money Records, Raleigh. Um, with Lil Wayne, Drake, Nicki Minaj. He's their how would you say the head of their record label. So he used to rap and under the name Birdman. So yeah, or it was Baby at first, originally, and he changed it to Birdman because that's what they call. He called his first album was called Birdman. So then everybody just started calling him Birdman or Stunner. He said, "Oh my God, okay, I might just have to check it out." Rob, absolutely. I like the scene when TK cuts out Curly Head and Eddie, RIP AJ Johnson. My favorite scene is when he had him on the when TK had them on the car. Is that the part where you talking about where he had him on a car and he was like, I'm the lieutenant," and he had him on a police car. I think he had Lil Wayne and what was that Lil Wayne, right? And Turk. And Ballet said that was cold, Liv. She rolled out of the ring quick. That was hilarious. I was hoping. I was like, man, they both got on leather. They better not make them fight together. Ballet. Arbor Shadow said, "Me too, Robin." Yes, RIP to AJ. He said, "And looking cute." Yes. Liv looked great, man. She came out, had her all black on, like the Omen. Becky should have known. And y'all know Liv go. She get her smoke on too, so she probably had just came back from blowing something. You know what I mean? You said they had BG and Turk on the car. Yeah, that was my favorite scene of the movie. He's like, I'm the motherfucking lieutenant. That was my favorite scene. I love TK, man. I like watching him on Vlad or any of the other podcasts, and he be talking about how he used to rob all the comedians and the celebrities. TK is a goon. Has WWE announced any more releases? I know that they released a few more people over the weekend. They still trimming the fat. WrestleMania Vegas, April 19th and the 20th. I am out there. Yo, you see that? You see that? I'm out there. I gotta make a trip to the Godfather strip club and all that. It's going down. Look at the logo, man. They got the logo, priority pass package, deposits now available. Ooh, what's the deposit price? Priority pass on location. What do you mean on location? I'm gonna have to hit my Vegas Connect. I'm about to text my Vegas Connect. He said Curly sounded up next would be Curly sounded obsessed with Beatrice about I don't want that nigga, you understand? And he kept calling himself Beatrice too. He became Beatrice. That's when he started doing getting a little, you know what I mean, beside himself in some of these pictures. That last one with him hugging Drake when Drake had on them fingernail polish. It is 7:19. What we got going? All right. We got a fired up Sammy. Let's go. All right. Lyra's out there to have her match with Asuka. She ready. Asuka must be taking this one since they jumped since she came and helped Becky. Oh no, it's right. Asuka's not fighting. She's fighting So we know who winning this since Asuka's not there. They be doing Dakota dirty. At some point, they got to let Dakota get her to let her rock. Well, he's going to picture in picture on this. How they gonna do that on Lyra's match? Listen, Lyra, nobody knows you yet, Rabu. We will be going to picture in picture or during your match. That was a quick ass commercial. Dakota, look at Dakota's hair. I like Dakota Kai, man. Ballet said Oscar. Yeah, Oscar, they said she is hurt. I think she's been dealing with that injury from when she hurt her knee. So that they probably took her out of action again. Bro said, yeah, that blue shit. I was like, why do they do that on your nails? Yeah, that I mean, you know why they did it. That's why Kendrick was on him. That's why Kendrick was on him. And it's over with. Ballet said, where is Oscar? She is hurt. Let's see. Let's get a look up. Let's see. They said she got injured at Backlash, but I think she was injured before that. I'm still looking to see what kind of injury she has. Because she suffered that knee injury on SmackDown a while back. Let's check Twitter. Why does it always pull up Blue Cane every time? WWE's updated injury list: CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Rhea Ripley, Drew McIntyre, Charlotte Flair, Eric, Dominic, Sonya Deville, Big E, Cora Jade, Shotzi, Jimmy Uso, and now Asuka. Everybody's asking where Asuka is. Everybody wanted to see this match too. But King Coda is replacing her, as they say. Roddy says, I was well happy today, King. YouTube goes. I got 100 subs. Congratulations on getting your 100 sub, man. On my channel, took 9 or 10 months. Proud of my tiny little channel. Hey, it'll start growing a lot faster, man. The more you do, you start going there, and then especially if you do lives, we'll be able to see that you're live and come and watch. You'll start being able to grow. Make sure you're hashtagging your videos, Riley. If you aren't already hashtagging them, they will grow faster. But congratulations on reaching 100. Sorry, hope you don't mind me saying. Absolutely not, man. Look, man, we are happy for you. You know me. I'm one person. I don't get mad at anybody's accomplishments. I am here to help everybody to do what they want to do, to grow on their channels. You need some artwork or something done or opening for your channel, let me know, man. We got to celebrate that. Rashonda says she is definitely happy for you. I remember a few weeks ago when they interfered in that match and was hot wobbling. Yes, that was very true. Ballet at Will, your channel is growing. Asuka was wobbling. Do you remember that, Leo? Absolutely, I do. It was her knee. She got hurt on SmackDown. RB says, you see these mother duckers, don't y'all like don't like you, and you see get your ass getting your ass in your ass. Where the coke, mother? Where that coke? TK is crazy. Yes, I do at Ballet. It was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Absolutely. I think she was hurt then. Yeah, she did. She hurt her knee. Thanks, Ballet. Yeah, I do dance shorts now. Apparently I'm quite good. LOL. I gotta see these. Let's go, Coda. Ooh. They be saying Dakota can't wrestle. I love Dakota Kai, man. Ain't nobody really seen what Dakota Kai can do like that. I look how high she got. This is what I'm saying when NXT wrestlers get to fight each other that know each other very well. Dakota has some of the best like heel turns in NXT. Ooh. Oh. She was right there behind her. She ate them 2 kicks and she was right behind her. Yo, Dakota Cry is crazy. Oh, get rid of Shining Wizard. What the fuck was that? The Nightwing. All right, whatever. I didn't like that. That's all right though. We already know Shayna finna destroy Zelina unless they give Zelina the win. Dakota Kai is great, big gothic going on, good at promos, and not really ever heard her speak because Bailey spoke every time. Dakota is absolutely amazing. Ballet said, I don't know. Probably said I'm so confused. Is Oscar not the match now versus Lyra? What's going on? Yeah, she's injured, so they replaced her with Dakota. They replaced her with Dakota Kai. The ending was a bit strange. I said the same thing. Ooh, Kofi versus Rey Mysterio? Why does everybody keep talking about Kendrick and Drake, dude? It's bleeding over into wrestling. Shawn Michaels didn't talked about it. He didn't tweeted about it and told them to come over and they could have a match. Man, just invite King Kendrick to come and perform, man. Oh my God, this is funny. That's hilarious. Who did Dakota wrestle? I'm not watching at the moment on Raw. Dakota wrestled Lyra Valkyria, and Lyra won that match. No, Lyra won. Kofi referenced Kendrick and Drake. Yeah, he did. That was hilarious, but ballet. Noah Fitz, tiny 5'1". Zelina Vega is not gonna beat Train. Shayna Baszler. Sorry, Zelina, your ass is getting choked out. Absolutely. I wouldn't have it any other way. But don't forget, Zelina is the reigning queen of the ring. They may let her make it past the first round because she is the queen of the ring still. I like this. These what's the name? The graphics they using for it. Look at Shamo. Sheamus is getting in shape. Look at him. He almost back. He almost back at full strength. Look at Gunther. Man, these behind the scenes little what's the names is dope. The Ring General. He said, really, Lyra won? Okay, yes, she did. Ballet said, Sheamus Gunther. Zelina probably has the best ring gear in WWE. She always looks amazing. Good point, King. Champ, Queen of the Ring, Zelina. Yes, she does. And if you want to hear Zelina outside of it with her second love, always you can check out Zelina Vega on Street Fighter 6 if you guys do have it. I use her and Steve as my she does my color commentary. Zelina, that's one thing I like about that game is when you're playing and you have the commentary on. If they will tell you like if you're doing the same move over and over again, or if like maybe he should stop doing that, and you'll hear Zelina come in the background. Yeah, that's not a good idea if he keeps doing that. Like I love hearing her voice in the game. Especially since her whole last name, the Vega thing. That's where she gets it from. It's Vega from Street Fighter. She loves it. She came out dressed up as Vega at the Royal Rumble that one year. Let's see if I'm getting trolled on Facebook. People have been upset at me because of my takes on Drake. 104 people like my comment. Damn, okay. Okay, I'm just checking to see what is going on inside of whatever these. I didn't know I was collecting ad revenue from Facebook. Apparently, I've started collecting ad revenue from Facebook. It's telling me so. And now I guess Universal Music is collecting the ad revenue from one of my videos. So I didn't know that I've unlocked that feature. But I guess I'm making money on Facebook now. So it is what it is. How amazing is the new shots backstage now compared to Kevin Dunn, just Rice and rinse and repeat, still camera work. That Sami Zayn entrance in Canada was the best entrance I've seen for years in Canada. Oh yeah, that is amazing. Sammy's entrance was nice. Yeah. Let's see. Everyone talking about Kendrick and Drake. This song's wild, global or worldwide, as Titus O'Neil used to say. LOL. Him and Dana Brooke. Remember anyone? I do remember that Titus Worldwide. That was funny. Ballet said, "Get that money." I'm trying. I'm gonna work my way there. We're gonna work our way into the money. They yeah, this is One of the biggest battles, international battles at hip hop. It's one of the biggest rap battles ever, as far as I can remember. And I've seen a lot of rap battles in my day. Some of the biggest in their time periods. LL Cool J, Cool Mo D. I was a very young kid. That was a big rap battle. What was the next biggest rap battle? Oh, that would have been NWA versus Ice Cube. He went against the whole group. 50 Cent and Ja Rule was a big one at the top of their game. Then it was Nas and Jay-Z, and there hasn't been a real big one since then until Kendrick Lamar and Drake. So what they did was great for hip-hop, but there's a lot of bad fallout from it. But it was great. Okay, cool. So you get money when you cover a certain amount of views on Facebook videos. Yes, and I guess so. And I posted, what I did was post I just posted a picture. I was making fun of I put up a reaction video. There's a reaction video of all of the YouTubers reacting to Kendrick Lamar song at the same time. So there was like 30 of them or something like that, maybe 15, all reacting in real time. They had it all synced together. So what I did, I took that video that they had and put the video. I put a picture, the meme of Kawhi Leonard when he played for the Toronto Raptors. He had on an OVO hat. And I just put that picture there with him looking at the crowd, where so it makes it like he's looking at all of the streamers. Yeah, I make gifts and stuff on in my spare time whenever I get any. Yeah, I'm not. You know what it is that I've been doing these lives, and I always go live on Facebook. So I think that, and I make reels. Sometimes I'll make funny reels and I'll just toss them out into the ether on Facebook. And they did so well. I was getting like, man, I think I did 100,000 on one of my reels, and they just gave me the ability to unlock getting paid on Facebook. But I never thought about it. And I see people do that a lot of the times. They make stuff and they make content. I'm just not one of those people to just keep making content every day like that. I work on way too much stuff to do it. But I mean, I'll make reels and funny stuff. I used to do it on Instagram. I think if I applied what I did on Instagram on everything else, my channels will grow faster. Every week, Sheamus is thinning. You can see his 4-pack turning into a 6 again. Oh, the Common versus Drake. Yeah, I do. I remember that. When he called him Canada Dry. Raleigh said, what do you say, Raleigh? I know the YouTube monetized. I say get to 100,000 views or more, you get loads of money. Bet ex-WWE wrestler Maven is getting that big money. Kendrick probably is getting, he's already, the record label is already claiming all of his money, but he did 15 million in one day. And then matter of fact, in 24 hours, he did 15 million. And then he did another 14 million, like the next day. Like, so like in 3 days, I think, or maybe 4 days, he did like maybe 40 something million or something like that. Like his numbers were astronomical for those songs. Ballet says Sheamus is getting in shape. Absolutely. Sheamus is getting in real good shape. It wouldn't have taken him long to definitely get into the shape that he needed. He getting them Celtic workouts back in. He probably doing 2 a days. That's how I feel. I want to go do another workout, but my body is spent. It's not happening today. Oh, let's go. Gunther stopped that. He said, man, my chest. Hold up, bro. You working out too hard. Yeah, no, back to the chest slaps, man. Sheamus too pale for them chest slaps. Sheamus got that vampire skin, man. He got to chill. If Sheamus looking better, good for him. Not meant to return to WT until after the draft. That's why he was bigger. Yeah, it was. He's looking absolutely great. He's returning to form. I remember the first week he couldn't fit his regular ring gear. He has his ring gear back on now. As of last week, he was able to fit it again. I want to see if Gunther gonna take a loss tonight. These two know each other very well. He said Gunther, no way losing this match. I don't think so either. He got Sheamus' number, Andrew. I'll never forget it. Once you power bomb one person on top of their friend, you ain't losing it to them again. It's not happening. Oh, let's go. Going to commercial. Watch Sheamus looking at the commercial. He's tired now. He had to get the camera shot that he been though. He should have kept looking at the camera until they went to commercial. He showed us he was burnt. Yeah. Once you get power bombed on your homie, it's over though. Oh man, I caught that on film. We got that on tape. I got my own what's the name? I really been wanting to upload that video. I have it. I think I got it in slow motion too. Oh man. We caught it on a clear camera. I got it. We got it from two different sides. I got it with my camera, and then my boy Tommy caught it with his camera. Oh, they got a new Tylenol now? I'm cool. Tylenol 8-hour. What they put in that? How they gonna come up with a new Tylenol these many years later? Ballet said, don't forget to hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Thank you, everybody. I see I got some coming in from YouTube. Thank you. Thank you for everybody that is watching tonight. Man, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Tomorrow, I will be live again for more WWE 2K. After the after shows will be getting filmed this week, especially after I felt like I got cussed out by that theater teacher, the acting coach, even though I was not in the class officially. I was just sitting there watching. I felt like I was getting a whooping by watching her go off on the other girl, like, or just try to whip her into shape. You know what I mean? She is not playing about getting her students and having them acting. Usually, a lot of the times I see teachers, not all teachers, but some teachers are very passive on it. I remember I was the same way as far as, the students that I worked with when I was in high school, like as far as being I didn't play when it came to theater, like especially in 12th grade when I became an actor. It was hard. Like one of my best friends, I wrote a big part for him in the play, and he didn't show up to practice the day before, and it was very important for us to make sure that that he showed up. And I had to tell him the day of, like, I told everybody, if you don't show up to practice, you're not in the play, like the day before, and everybody agreed. He decided not to show up like he was going to be the dude. And the next day he thought I wasn't going to put him. I told him he couldn't perform, and somebody else performed in his role. It's just like that. And like I felt every word that she said yesterday. I felt like I got a whooping, like I wasn't on my content hard enough. So I'm making a vow. That's why I say this morning I woke up. I said, you know what? Everything is changing today. That goes from the workouts to everything. So it kind of got me in a place where I'm like, man, yeah, it's going down. Riley said, I pressed like. Did you see my Chelsea Green comment earlier? New champ tomorrow's. I did see that, Riley, and I agree with you. I would love to see Chelsea Green become NXT champion. Although she did get drafted. Didn't she get drafted to her and Piper got drafted to SmackDown, right? She said that was his bad. It was. It was. And you know what I mean? Tim was my guy, you know what I mean? Like, but you know, I gotta find those pictures. I think I still have pictures of everybody back then. That was when I was going through my gothic phase too. I went through me and Tim. Tim was he was one of those gothic kids at school, smoked cigarettes in high school already. You know what I'm saying? Me and him used to hang out. I go hang out with the rest of the gothic crowd. So I was like the hip hop gothic dude, like at school. It was around the time where everybody was wearing the Tommy Hilfiger Scullies, the you know what I mean, the silk or whatever, you know what I mean, for their waves, and then I would have the paint. I was going through it was a theater thing. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna be in character all the way around. Raleigh says Chelsea Piper drafted to SmackDown. Do you know Robert Stone, Chelsea's old manager, 2018, 2019? I think it was. I do remember Robert Stone. There was Gothic Kids back when you was in high school. Absolutely. Gothic Kids have been around since the beginning of, for high school for years. There was always Gothic Kids. Uh-oh, I see Ludwig Kaiser at the ringside now. Absolutely, and I was part Gothic too. Gothic kids will always be in schools. There will always be a crowd of Gothic kids in school. And they call them. I remember at some point they called them New Wavers. They always change the name, but it always ends up back at Gothic. I remember I went to a vampire club one night. Yeah, I live in LA, so there's always some weird shit going on. And like they had a vampire club, like people that just lived a vampire lifestyle. And that was kind of different for me to go to a vampire club and see how they dance, like they did these like synchronized dances and shit. Like it was kind of different. You said Vinci should come out too. Vinci has been traded to SmackDown Ballet. Vinci is gone. He is no longer a part of Imperium. And emo, yes. New wave emo. Uh-oh. White noise. Gunther kicking out of that quick. Everybody do that move now, bro. That's how these wrestlers know they getting old, when everybody starts doing their moves as regular moves, and then people kick out of it. Ballet said like the Rockettes. Yes. He said, oops, sorry, Vinci. Yeah, they did Vinci dirty. Let's see. Yeah, Giovanni Vinci, I think, will have a good run on SmackDown. Especially if they turn him face. He can wrestle. There's nothing absolutely wrong. He got the short end of the stick inside of Imperium. And I think Vinci is definitely gonna be able to break out and have his breakout moments on SmackDown. It's gonna take a while for the crowd to get behind him. Maybe he'll join the New Catch Republic or something like that. But I think him over on SmackDown will do him some justice. All right, man, you better stop slapping your chest for you, because you're gonna catch one in the chest in a minute. Oh, see, there it is. Doing all that chest slapping, you missed the bro kick. Back elbow from Sheamus. Bro kick into the rope. There it is. Vinci got him tied up. He did the same thing to look. It's the new injury angle. They did the same thing to Xavier Woods. Oh! Throw him out, ref. That's a disqualification. Come on, man. Come on, bro. That if you've seen it, that's a disqualification. You compromised the King of the Ring tournament. Attack the ref. Let's see. Riley said I had got the kids in my school. 90s, black hair, black coat, black boots. Yes, black fingernails, studs, and chains. There you go. No offense. I dated golf girl. She was spooky and nice. All right, man. Listen, man. Listen. I used to have them golf girls, man. Listen, bro. Nothing wrong with the gothic girls at the school. Yes, the black fingernail paint and all that. My boy Tim used to do all of that. He used to come to school pale as shit, hair slicked back, everything all black, the black combat boots, all of that. He was a great actor, man. Me and him were the top two in that classroom. Like me, him, my friend Amber. Um, there were some standouts. Me, Tim, Amber, David, and it was one other person that was actually really good in our class. I forget. There was one guy that used to sleep all the time. His name is Sean, right? And he used to sleep all day. If you guys ever had one of those people like in the movie, like what movie was that? It was the basketball movie where dude was spaceman and he used to just stay asleep all of the time. Sunset Park, where dude used to be sleep all classroom, right? And then he finally wakes up. That was my boy Sean. Sean used to be sleep all day in theater class. And one day I just like woke him up like, hey man, like why you always sleep? He was like, man, I never get to do anything, so I just sleep. I'm like, nah, bro, come up here. And dude turned into a phenomenal actor. Like, you know what I'm saying? After we started involving him, he was great. Man, I'm telling you, like, that's why we went to competition and won so many awards. Like, you know, I won a whole bunch of awards, but I always attribute it to them. If I couldn't have won those awards without them. Like I won a whole bunch that year. I won like the school district's theater of the kid of the year or whatever that year. Like I won like for the whole LAUSD. And so it was one of those things that like I always say it wasn't just me. I always feel bad about it because it's like, yo, they contributed to this project too. You know what I'm saying? Like it's everybody's award to me. But it was fun. Theater, that's so yesterday when I went to the acting class, that's why I caught the bug so fast. It was like, oh man, I missed this so much. Seamus is a big fan of Beijing too. He got that orange Beijing ballet. Because we know his hair color ain't that color no more. Yeah, he dyeing it. He got that orange Beijing. Alba Fire, Ela Don, Spooky Scottish Witches. Oh, I love those two. I can't wait for them to get their time on TV. Ballet. Rashonda says, yeah, I used to go to raves when they were popping. Oh, yeah, the raves were crazy. At the Fox Theater, yeah, man, them raves used to jump. And the biggest freaks, not freaks weird, but freaks in the bed and behind closed doors. Look at you. Ronnie's okay. We're trying to calm down. Yeah, but sure. Ronnie, oh you. Yeah, man. Them raves were crazy. And I can absolutely attest to that. They yes. That's probably why they're not letting Ela Don and Alba Fire on TV. They probably getting it popping backstage. Got some of these wrestlers under a spell. Some of these wrestlers are spellbound. I'm just coordinating you guys. Give me a second. That's funny. WWE has they doing like layaway for they for WrestleMania. I'm down with it though. If they gonna let me do that, and I can pay slow, because I'm gonna have to spend like what $3,000-4,000 to get my to pay for all my shit. Because if I need to be able to walk around that thing, you know what I mean, free. I need to be able to get back in their graces. Let's see. Tell me who you spellbound. Poor Nikki Cross. She's in catering, wandering around like a zombie. LOL. YS6. Help her out. Come out the spell. They are about to do it. Sandman saying Gunther trying to chop the phlegm out of Sheamus's chest. You a crazy Sandman. What up, bro? It's the Sandman. He said he's trying to chop the phlegm out of his throat. Look at his chest. He be leaving these dudes red. Will Sheamus finally defeat him? Oh, nope. They go that leg. Power bomb. It's over. Oh, he kicked out. Half crab. Oh, rope break. We got 2 minutes left and Raw is still on. I'm shocked. Do you like what I did there? You thought I was talking about shots, but I turned it into a storyline, not just a pretty face to me. I definitely did. Ballet to enforcer, what it do? You are wild, Riley. She said, I'm doing good. Your clip today was hilarious. Carl Winslow. Uh-oh, I got to see this. RB says, what's happening, Sandman? Quick prediction, Gunther to win King of the Ring. I can absolutely see him winning it. Or Jay Uso. I think it comes down to Gunther and Jay. If it's Gunther and Jay, my pick is Jay. We say, do I have pets? No, not anymore. I wish I did. I would love to have a dog right now. I would love a Cocker Spaniel or I would love to have a Cocker Spaniel. Those dogs are pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that was my favorite dog to have. They were fun to train. If I had a big dog, I think I was talking about this the other day. What is that called? Man, hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna look it up. I would get a Saint Bernard because most people don't have Saint. You never hear anybody have a Saint Bernard anymore. Sandman said, "My guy RB." Rashonda says hi to Sandman. He said, "Watch Sheamus win now." It's not happening. It's not finna happen. Oh man, she said Sheamus is going crazy. Yeah, this is it now. Back to that leg. He's almost to the ropes. Is he gonna grab the rope? Nope. He pulled him away from it. It's over. The ring general. Will he tap? It's 8:00 and they still going. We are going past time. It is 8:01, ladies and gentlemen. He didn't tap. It's over. Sheamus then taps. He said, well, thanks for asking, Sam, man. He said, we're showing how you feeling tonight. As he said, I just saw a short of this dude messing with his pet lion. Tell me you ain't got no lion. I wish I did have a pet lion. I would get one, though, like a little baby one. He said in UK the biggest dog is Great Dane. My friend got a Saint Bernard. It's like a mini bear. Yeah, man. That's what I want. That's why I would want one just because of that. And I would get the little I would get the little what's the name? The little mini barrel to put under his neck so that way he got it full of liquor. You know what I'm saying? Just in case, you know what I mean? Even though I don't drink no more, you know, you just never know. We'll put some what would we put in it for friends that come over? Put some liquid cannabis in there, you know what I'm saying? Some CBDs. He says, "Oh snap is going down. Ballet is throwing tomatoes. She did not like that ending." He said, Sandman says he is blessed. Life is good. She says, Rashonda says, I want an Alaskan Husky if I get another dog. I do know people in your city that has Huskies too, that have them. They were giving them away too. You could have got one, but he said he said, I'm a red nose pig kind of guy. He said, I have a terrier. She said I would have had a better match without Ludwig interfering. Yeah, we didn't need Ludwig interfering, but you know, I guess they had to push it so that way he can cheat. It's nothing like having a good heel that's still going to cheat though on his way to the top. This is why I think he's not going to win, and Jey Uso will win the King of the Ring. I think they have to put some type of title on Jey, and I think this is it. He's not going to win the Intercontinental title because we know that's going to Chad Gable at some point, but if he didn't win and they gave him a shot at the Intercontinental title, I wouldn't be mad at that either. King Gunther sounds good for a year too. And I can see Ludwig. Listen, King Gunther. Riley says, "Oh, nice choice, Rashonda. We can't do that in the UK, King. What you said, the RVD thing, you get me LOL. Oh, I got you. Oh, they still outlawed out there, man. Yeah, that's sad. I definitely understand what you mean. Yikes, Sheamus tapped. Yeah, I know, man. I don't understand what happened right there. Sheamus never taps out, but he is still you know what I mean? He still ain't beat Gunther. Like I told you, he is not gonna beat that man. He has been power bombed on his homie. So he will never beat Gunther after you get power bombed, after you and your homies get power bombed on top of each other and then pinned on top of each other. That's a wrap for both of y'all. Oh man, this has been a great stream, you guys. I enjoyed you guys. She said Sheamus is not tapped for years, has he? Absolutely not. I'm surprised he tapped tonight. All right. Well, I am being summoned. I have to go grab the gargoyles. I'm getting summoned in like 5 different areas, and I have to go grab the gargoyle. She said it down, Ludwig. I will be back tomorrow for NXT. You guys, y'all already know. I will be on time, 5 o'clock, and I will be there at 1 p.m. if not earlier for WWE 2K. And then Friday I am covering for someone over at for SmackDown as well on the HSN network. I'll be live tomorrow here and the HSN network. Definitely, you guys, if you haven't followed the Hardcore Sports Network, definitely do so. And definitely, I will see you guys soon. I'm sorry I got to bail out so quick. I would be love to chat, but you guys did. I gave you guys a good stream. Y'all got a little behind the scenes tea. You know what I'm saying? I always thought I would keep that story until he told it himself, but there it is. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Would you say Ludwig Kaiser roll? I will see y'all tomorrow, man. Thank y'all for coming through. I definitely appreciate you guys as always, man. You guys are always great to me every time you guys come. So I will see y'all then. I'm trying to find while I look for the exit. And yeah, man. You guys be easy. I will see y'all tomorrow.